Hello and welcome to In Space Engineers No One Can Hear You stream. This is part 7 of the stream. My name is Sachami Labeta, aka Jim, and I'm doing something a little different right now. In between stream 6 and this is stream 7, I was just going to move a bunch of stuff and do like just break things down, and I kind of goofed because I realized I was going to need some things that I didn't really have. I was going to need to do some stuff that was a little bit more complicated than I had intended to do. So I started recording because I didn't want to jump on the stream because it was like a random time. So instead I recorded it, and I goofed. I recorded it in decent quality, but I was using what would you call I was using Adobe Premiere, which the last time I did any sort of video editing was a long time ago, and I didn't have nearly as much complex of a tool as Adobe Premiere, and it's great. It's a great tool, and it can do a lot of stuff. But I kind of goofed with using it, and I'm not used to its interface and stuff, so I messed up. So I made a recording of it. I output it. The video quality sucks, but I am still going to go ahead and show it real quick and just do a quick commentary over it. Before I get into the regular game. It's only going to take a couple minutes. It's a 16-minute video. We're not gonna watch all 16 minutes of it. But the quality is crap. But we'll go. So basically, what happened was I was going to go down to the secret weapons lab and just pull everything out of it and pull everything out of my the base at the Flight Research Center or Flight Thruster Research Center. I don't remember what it was called. And I was going to pull all the stuff out of there and then just go take it all over to the crater base that was part of the Mars expedition that they had, starting to try and terraform Mars, and they had that ship inside that had hydrogen thrusters, so it could theoretically get out of the atmosphere and into space to make contact to Radon G-Corp. So I started carrying stuff over there, and I kind of, like I said, I realized I'm going to need to get, if I'm going to do this in any kind of timely fashion, I'm going to need to get my ship into that base. So there were enough explosives around to build quite a few warheads. So that's what I started doing. And you'll see here, I started building warheads in here. I started with this one corner, and I probably should have drilled a hole in, and that would have been more efficient. I wasn't doing the most efficient use of the warheads. I kind of was losing some of it, and I didn't think about it at the time. But so I started putting in warheads, and making myself a nice tunnel through. And you can see it'll go off here in just a second. And I put it a little too shallow. I should have, like I said, dug it in. I also damaged some of the structure here, but thankfully it doesn't really matter. So it's just I keep sort of building. Kept sort of building warheads, but here's where I want to say this because I ran out of material, and here's where I made a crucial failure. So I ran out of the material, and I knew I was going to do that. I was going to have to go back out and get it. So I went back out, and I went to refill my hydrogen tank. And here's where I screwed up. And I put my hydrogen tank in there, and I didn't take it back out. So if you can see down at the bottom left-hand corner, my hydrogen content, or my hydrogen level, it keeps dropping rapidly while I'm screwing around. Thankfully, I got through. I didn't get stuck next to one of the explosives when it happened, but I dropped it here. I come back, this one goes off here. I'm trying to skip forward. There it goes, it blows up. I go and I put the other one in there, and thankfully I messed up, put it the wrong way, and I got it just in there, and I got back over here, watched it explode. But you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, my hydrogen level is critical. It's in red. You can't actually read the number, but trust me, it's like, I think it's like 17 or 12 or something like that. It's not good. So I started to go over here and build another one. And thankfully, I was not paying attention, but thankfully it cut out once I was over here and up against this sloped wall. So I kind of just rolled down the wall instead of falling into the pit and dying. I really lucked out for thankfully, while I was an idiot, I wasn't, I was lucky an idiot. So I guess that's good. So I started trying to drill into that side tunnel. And like most of the time when I try and make two tunnels meet without actually pre-planning it, I gave up because unless you actually drop like GPS coordinates and really work on it and put a lot of effort, they're very hard to actually make line up. So I keep drilling here for a while, and I was like, screw it. And didn't do what I should have done in the first place. So I just came over here and built a built a little pathway up this way. So I built a pathway across. I went out. I got all the explosives I need, and I kept digging the tunnel. Eventually, this is me drilling. I get to the, where I'm pretty close to the wall, the edge of the wall, and I started drilling through. And, I found out where I was going, went back. I dropped I found the right place to drill through. Dropped another warhead. And I don't know if you can actually see it detonate from here. Yeah, you can. So you can see that little tiny hole turn into a much bigger hole. Here, real quick. I don't remember how long I timed this for, but it will. I think this is the final breakthrough, if I recall. What is going on? I thought this was much faster. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, little hole turns into a big hole. I was looking in the wrong direction because I thought that was the one I had drilled out, and I'm kind of dumb. So I went through. I got my ship, and I did smart and was saving. I got my ship, and I'm flying it through. It's hard, like I said, the quality is crappy because I rendered it too low, but at least you can sort of see what's going on. And I will release the whole video as I'll put some music over it, and that'll be it. There won't be any commentary because honestly, most of it is really boring. But if you want to see it, it'll be there. It's it's a couple of it's about, I don't know, it's like an hour and a half or something like that of me working. Like I said, I'll put a soundtrack to it, and then just throw it up here. So that is the me landing, and I started transferring stuff, and I cut all that out. But I transferred stuff. What I realized is like, all right, hey, since I had to get this thing in here anyway, I can get this little truck out too. So I built a merge block onto the truck, and I cut off the turret. I got everything ready to go, and I attached the ship to it. Again, me saving, because I attached the ship to it, and I barely can get it in here because I didn't really think it through, and the nose just almost hits that. I think I did smash into. I don't know if you can see it. I saw it on there, but I did actually smash into the large cargo container. But problem is, it does not have enough thrust to get that heavy little truck out of here because it is mostly heavy armor blocks. So it actually weighs a ton. So I did what anyone would do, which is I put thrusters on it to make a flying truck. Or not really a flying truck. It can't fly on its own with those thrusters. But with the thrusters on the main thing, I was able to fly it out of here. So threw some thrusters on. I loaded everything up. I made sure I had anything of real value here in one of my storage containers. And flew it out. So let's see. Patch it all up. I don't know what I was doing here. Probably should have cut that out. But anyway, so I'm flying. I don't know how that happened either. Oh, I think I went to spectator for a second because I was going to try and put it in spectator and fly out, but then I realized that wasn't going to work well. So it's a fairly delicate, but it actually, it flies pretty well because Space Engineers doesn't have a lot of it doesn't calculate balance and where you place the thrusters. It just calculates that you have enough thrust pointing in the right direction. So it calculates the direction of the thrust and how much you have of it, and it doesn't worry about where the thrust is. So it can be very unbalanced. You don't have to worry about center of gravity and stuff like that. I don't know if that's something they're going to ever add or deal with. I think that kind of takes away because it's part of the quasi-realistic thing, but also this thing did not have enough reverse thrust, so I had to be really careful going forward and not just to smash it into every wall as I went along. But yeah, so it doesn't matter, and for some reason it glitched out there, but it doesn't matter whether where you put those thrusters on a game. Some of the other games that are a little bit more realistic, Space Engineers, Kerbal Space Program, which is not that realistic, but still maps where all of the thrusters are. You have to actually worry about balance. It can compensate a little bit. The computer can gyroscopic control can compensate somewhat, but you still have to be more careful. This one you can kind of just put thrusters wherever you want, and they'll pretty much go. So you don't have to worry about putting thrusters in the line of thrust or the direction of thrust where it is and stuff like that. As long as it's pointing the right way and you got enough. I keep saying the same thing over and over again because I'm just trying to fill time as I get through here. This was very delicate. I almost smashed into the wall, or I thought I did. Actually, I had more space than I thought, but I was freaking out here for a second because I started going a little too fast forward, and I thought I was going to smash that. smash the nose into the wall. But it more or less, we sneak through. It wasn't even that. It's big enough. It's not that tight. It was tight enough, but it certainly was a little disconcerting. But I made it through okay. And then I brought it out here and I dropped it. I didn't. I lowered it to the ground and released it. But what I didn't think about was I didn't set the parking brake. So you'll see here for a second. I should have set the parking brake before I. So the thing starts rolling away. I'm like, oh crap. Try and slow it down, and then I should have set the parking brake. I did not, and I detach it, and then the thing starts rolling away. So I had to hop out and then get into this thing and stop it from flipping over and blowing up. And thankfully, I was able to get in there fast enough. I did actually. So when I was driving it, I rolled it over again, and you'll see that in the longer video. But that's the end of that. I'm just back in the thing. So let me turn that off. Let's see. I need to turn VLC video off. There we go. I already have Space Engineers running. I do have to load the thing up, but I went through and ended up driving it to the base. I probably should have just kept it connected and flown it. Maybe put another couple forward thrusters on it, but I didn't think about it at the time. I drove it over to the base because I was a little concerned. Because sometimes when you fly things with wheels on them, the wheels get a little wonky and blow up. Which I'm not sure if that actually happens anymore. They fixed some of those bugs, but there's still a lot of other bugs involving wheels. I guess while I'm talking, I can load up the game. So I did end up rolling the damn thing, and then having to flip it over with pistons and stuff like that. But whatever. That's something we can. You can see on the video if you care to see it. I also built a little flyer, like a little baby flyer, to shuttle back and forth between the two. So it was basically almost like a jetpack. Like it had just enough stuff on it for me to fly, from place to place, and it could land on top of them and drive. So it could land on top of either vehicle and then ride along with it. My cat is here somewhere. She keeps pawing at my legs. So that little guy was, is also part of the thing, and I built that. It's going to be on that video. You can see it if you want it. It's not particularly important, little thing. It was just basically to make it easier for me to get between the three places without having to fly, one of my bigger things there and, risk cargo and stuff like that. It's just a personal transport. So now I'm just waiting for Space Engineers to catch up with me. Let's see. I can't do anything with that, but I can at least go back to OBS and take it out of studio mode so I can. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load. So I did a little thinking too while I was off, and in this base there is this big ship here, right? What? Did something break? Oh no, did something break on this thing? Oh, no, okay, good. I thought the hydrogen thrusters had disappeared. Because that's what I need off of this. That's what I need off of this ship, is hydrogen thrusters. I had a minor heart attack. It's like, oh crap, that's completely screw what we were going to do. So we need a hydrogen thruster to get out of the atmosphere. I can get most of the way to the atmosphere with just atmospheric thrusters, but then once you get to 8,000 meters, they stop working. And I kind of thought about it. I was like, what would be the... It would be really cool to get this, I think it's a camel freighter or something like that. I don't know what it's called. It'd be really cool to get this out of this crater, not this crater, but this, this little bunker under here. However, it's an iguana freighter. Right, because I made a note of that because I was trying to figure out how to get. I dug a little tunnel to see where this was in relation to the surface, and it's stupid far to go out that way to get out of the surface. But because I think I made a hole. I got plenty of hydrogen and oxygen. So let's see, where is it? There is a hole somewhere along here that. Oh yeah, here we go. and I ended up, I mean, it's like, it's, a couple 100 meters through solid rock to get out of here. So I'm going to have to go another way. So that's a problem in and of itself. But I really just need one hydrogen thruster. And apparently, from what I understand, you can actually just fly up to the upper atmosphere or just have hydrogen bottles and fly yourself out of the planet with just your jetpack. But I feel like that's not in the spirit of the scenario. So instead, what I'm going to do is I've got the hydrogen thrusters here. And thankfully, it actually, because it was loading badly, it just showed me what I have behind it. I'm going to take this hydrogen thruster and build a little baby ship. Basically, I'm just going to lop this off right here and turn just this part into a ship. Because really, all I need is a cockpit, I'm starting to figure it out. I need a cockpit, a oxygen generator, a hydrogen tank, and some sort of power source, which could be a battery or ideally a reactor, although I'm going to have to find some uranium. I think I got enough uranium to run it for a while. But I'm going to need a power source, a hydrogen tank, an oxygen generator, a gyroscope, and a cockpit. And that's about it. I'll also need some... I'll need some atmospheric thrusters, because the plan is I'm just going to fly... I'll fly it up to the upper atmosphere to about 8,000 meters whenever the atmospheric thrusters cut out, and then just cut on the hydrogen thruster at the last possible second, get out of the atmosphere, and then that'll be it. I think, from what I understand, once you get where you're supposed to go, it ends the scenario, and then you get access to all the other stuff. So, I got to figure out. I'm gonna lay it out here. If I'm correct here, it looks like this is all connected. So I'm gonna, there's just a pipe in there. Patch this up. All right, so I'm gonna need some steel plates. Thankfully, there's plenty of steel plates around. But so basically the plan is I'm going to throw that together and then fly the whole mess, or not the whole mess. I'm just going to fly that one chunk out of here. Let's see. Is there hydrogen here? Not hydrogen, uranium. I got to find, that's the one thing I'm going to have to, come on. Don't be a dick. I'm going to have to find a way to charge this thing out. Either charge a battery or, find some uranium to run a small reactor. There's small reactors there on the ship. I can scrap one of those out, and I think I can probably put together a reactor. And thankfully, it doesn't need much. Like, I'm going to need a couple of thrusters. I really don't need that many thrusters. I need a couple of down thrusters and, something to run the oxygen generator. So, and not a whole lot. And the gyroscope, too. So it doesn't take a lot. And I got plenty of ice to run the oxygen generator, or to put into the oxygen generator, so that's no problem. I just have to basically carry out as much as I can. And I gotta remember, I don't think I have a storage container anywhere in here. No. Okay. Well, while I'm in the room, the game will just freeze. Okay. Okay. While I'm in here, I'll just I'm gonna scrap these out, because why not? They're not doing anything important. And scrap everything I can. Don't need the beacon. I might need that for something else. Get this all out of here. I don't think there's any storage on this section of the base at all. That may have been a mistake on my part. I broke all these down. Probably should have built a new one over there. But whatever. I think there's enough. Yeah, it's just scrap metal. I'll throw everything over here. Nope. Don't want to build it, break it down. Nope. Don't need to leave my hydrogen bottle behind again. Just thinking about how best to get out of here. I'm gonna have to build some explosives, some warheads, and all that. But I can probably, well, no, that one I probably better do first, because then I can. Are there explosives in here? Yeah, there's some explosives, girders, computers, steel plates, construction components. Okay, so everything I need to actually make. I don't know. I don't think I need any of those. I might need a display. I'm not sure. Get a little confused sometimes. Oh, come on. All right. I think if I go like up here, though, I can make a. Because this is almost straight that way. Is the Emery experiment site? That's the. It's actually where I landed. Is that right? I think I can just. All right. Let's try this. First, I'm going to reload my hydrogen though, because that would be a real mistake to run out of hydrogen right now and crash. Charge up my power. Reload my onboard hydrogen. Or reload my bottles. Hydrogen and oxygen, and then take these over and start drilling. So if that's where the experiment site is, then yeah, that's pretty much a straight shot. Just gonna go. Should get right through the wall. Whoop! What just happened? Oh, it's a glitch. There we go. All right, cool. So, yeah, and that's right by that door. So if I just put a couple of, I really think I could probably just get away with, maybe, probably could just get away with 2. I think I might have broken through the top of the elevator shaft here too. Yeah, I'm gonna do just 2 of these warheads. Just gotta get it facing so I can see the. There we go. I think that'll need small steel tubes. Okay, well that I got. Should have some down here or somewhere. Getting disoriented. Small steel tubes, plenty. So there's plenty of explosives. These automatic doors are getting a little annoying. Okay. Let's see. All right. Rebuild this. Or build this. I'm going to give myself 15 seconds to get loose. Yeah. About 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yep, I was a little off. Oh yeah. Oops. Well, I destroyed the entrance. I didn't realize how big that explosion was. But I didn't destroy the lift. Important. But I think I might have destroyed the battery that runs it, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I destroyed the battery that runs it. Oh well. That's okay. I don't actually need the lift. I just need a quick way out of here. So. Ooh, crap. Oh no, did I destroy Oh, man. Destroyed a cargo container, though. Crap. Well, that's bad news. Okay, well, that's a pain. Break this down. Get it out of here. Shit. Well, oops, I goofed. Oops. All right, well, let's just go ahead and explode the last little bit here. I damn near broke through, and I really broke through in one, but I still gotta kind of what? Okay. Well, never had that happen before. I think that was a voxel issue, or those. No, I bet it's those. Let's see. Maybe. Nope. That's got to be a voxel problem. Need girders. All right. Well, didn't get enough girders the last time. Yeah. See, there's just a voxel. Kind of gave up on that one. I didn't even notice that before. It's just a ball. Well, I killed the power over here, so I gotta go through the walls. Oops. Well, oh well. At least I didn't destroy this stuff, and I saved some of that uranium. Ooh. I think that's enough. It's not a lot of uranium, but it should be enough to actually, like, you know, power the ship for the few minutes I need to actually fly it. I hope. Oh, I still don't have enough girders. Crap. What else has girders in it? Oh, you know, I bet my little flyer has girders in the cargo container. Crash beacon is where I need to go. Oh, you know, there we go. Oh, that was the other thing I did while I was off the stream. I okay. Oh, nothing broke there. I reinforced this with some extra thrusters, and I painted it red. Let's see, girders. Plenty of girders there. All right, cool. Yeah, that's that hole I dug down into the ground. Trying to get into the area where the iguana freighter is. I kind of, yeah. Whoa, I'm going too fast. Okay. Alright, just get out of the way here. There we go. Well, got some explosions. But everything looks like it's more or less okay. And now I have a nice line of sight out to my means of escape, my means of egress. Yeah, I really goofed up on that, but oh well. Could be worse. Game is really lagging today. Let's fly up here and see what is up. Fly this guy through. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Kind of curve around here. Probably should have saved before I did the explosives, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, go, boy. Oh boy, I got out of control here. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. All right, I just gotta be a little more careful with this nonsense. Get myself and my ship safely inside the tunnel. And my plan is I'm gonna build this ship. Or rebuild this ship as narrow as possible, so that it can easily get through this tunnel, which shouldn't be a problem. The hydrogen thruster, it's gonna be as wide as that hydrogen thruster's rocket bell, and that's not it's a pretty wide, but it's not like what is I think 3x3. Something just went goofy, huh? That was weird. There was a problem with Windows or what, but the whole screen flashed. And or did I have a stroke? I don't know. Not sure what happened. I think the screen flashed and something went weird. But we'll get this down through here. The blue lights they put on this thing are kind of neat. It really brightens things up. And I'm going to bring this over here. I think so. It's close to my. I don't want it too close. I want to keep it kind of out of the way so it's not gonna get damaged. But it's close enough that I can start getting supplies out of it, and then doing my work. Where's a good place to land this? I guess I can land it in just cradle it in here. The thing that sucks about parking it inside is I don't have a good place to. I can't charge up the batteries with the solar, but that's okay. Let's see. Turn reactors and stuff on. Reactors and batteries off. Let it power down. Idle. Okay, so I'm going to use its onboard storage for temporary storage here. Let's see. That. Man, I don't really. Is that the only uranium I have? I thought there was more uranium around here. I'm gonna have to. Well, I guess I could break those rockets down and get some uranium out of them, because you have to have uranium for rockets, so I might be able to do that. But I think that's probably. I should have enough to lift this thing off of its mooring and bring it over and land it. That's what I really need to do now. So let's see here. First things first, we're going to lay this out a little bit while it's still up here, just for safety's sake. Make sure I can get what I need in here. Put a landing gear somewhere underneath here, if I can find landing gear. I thought I had some. Yeah, here we go. Toss a gear right there. And that'll give me a... yeah, then I can land it. And I need... let's see, number 7. I'm going to probably need 2 of these on a side. So I'm technically making this... I'm technically making this wider than I intend it to be when I'm done. Because I'm gonna... well, I can just I can start laying this out right. So in front of it will be, and I did check, there's enough support, but I can lay in a couple more supports here just to be absolutely certain. Absolutely certain that it's not going to fall and stay attached to the main ship here. I'll lay in some supports, but I'll have the hydrogen or the oxygen generator where this pipe is, and then thrusters on the sides, and that should give me plenty of space. And I'm gonna strip off basically. Well, so there'd be the hydrogen tank, and then the hydrogen oxygen generator. Excuse me. So get this loose. I really want to get everything out of here that I don't have to have. That's the other thing, is I want to strip off all the armor plates, everything, anything that adds weight, because we're gonna make this as light as possible. This is basically a speed run to space, so we're gonna see how fast I can get this thing out of here. And also, like I said, it's just gonna be as light and as efficient as possible, as little extraneous stuff as we can get away with. You know, and I'm still a little paranoid, so because I might accidentally screw up. So I'm gonna make another attachment point there just in case, because I'm gonna get this. I gotta cut these off to get the hydrogen tank in. Oof. Okay, game's freaking out on me, and my onboard hydrogen tank is almost out. So, oh, come on. Don't screw around, game. I gotta fly over and, let's see, I got enough to get over here. Hydrogen is critical, but not impossible. Okay, I'm over here. I can, arrest my fall and get back over this way. Come on. Come on, refill. Why aren't you refilling? Wait, did I take out the power? No, I didn't take out the power to this. This has power. There's lights on in here. What the? I have... What? It says I have no power. But there's power on. Oh, crap. Did I screw myself over here? This could be a problem. Yeah, it's not recharging the power in my suit. Was there only one power source in this whole base? Oh, no. Oh, no. I screwed up. Okay. What do I have? What do I have that will let me build? I don't think I have any, I don't think I have any power cells. Or I don't think I have enough power cells to build a battery, even. This is bad. I wanted to build solar cells going up into the ceiling, but... Oh, no. I got enough hydrogen to get up here. Not much else. Crap. Turn that on. I got 35 minutes of power on this. Damn it. I fucked up. What do I got as far as... I got power... I got some power cells. I only got 18 power cells. That's not enough to build a regular battery. I can't believe there's only batteries over there. That's... No! 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 God! Oh! Shit! Alright. I'm, restarting from that previous save real quick. I blew up. I'm not gonna, you know, try and go back to when I blew up the only power system on this entire base, apparently. But can at least save that dumb little ship. Oh, now it reset with no power. Okay, well, at least now it's accurate. Yeah, shit. I can't really. I don't know if I have. I wonder if I have enough stuff. I don't think I have enough stuff to build even a small reactor on here either. Well, this was a real goof. Wonder if there's anything I can salvage off that other ship. There were reactors on there, but I don't think any of them have enough stuff. Yeah, all the lights went out. See, that's weird. It's weird that it didn't kill the power before I reloaded the save. That's a little goof. I can't fly really, so I got to be real careful. Going up here. See if any of these reactors are in. All right, see, there's a. Let's see. Gyroscope's in one piece. I don't think any of these. There's reactors, small reactors. Yeah, there's no reactor components on here, in any shape to use. So, I do have some uranium I can put in the reactor on this thing, but that really doesn't give me a lot of power. Come on, power up. Dampers on. Ooh, it's extra spooky in here with the. Alright, I gotta get this thing oriented, flat. Yeah, it's extra spooky in here with just those blue lights. Oh, there's something. There's some power down there, but I don't think it's enough to matter. Well, crap. Let's get this thing out of here, and I'll fly it back to the airbase base and see if I can manufacture some power cells or some reactor components. How am I doing? Do I have reactor components? I don't have any reactor components on this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make reactor components, I think, to build a reactor for that damn little ship. Or power cells to build a battery. But let's get this thing out in the sun. Man, that was a real goof. Oh well. That's going to add another couple hours to this. I was hoping to finish this scenario today, but I can't recharge my hydrogen or anything like that, so I'm kind of screwed. But here's my transport over here, the wheeled transport. I'm going to see if there's anything useful on it. It's got, you know, it's got stuff. I did load it up with cargo before I brought it over here, so there might be something useful in there. I'm hoping reactor parts, or at least some uranium, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I can't believe I don't have any reactor components on this thing. I don't know what happened to them all. Unless they're on the other. They could be on the small transport or the wheeled transport. Yeah, I only got one uranium. This is bad news. All right, let's. Oh no, jeez, I gotta remember not to fly. I can't actually activate. Oh, it's gonna roll on me. All right. Let's see what's in here. There's only 14 reactor components. I think I need 100 for a small, large ship reactor. That's no fun. Detector components, solar cells. There's plenty of solar cells though, and power cells, but still not enough power cells to build a single large ship battery. Just short. Okay. Well, back to the original plan. Fly back to the airbase and see what I need to manufacture some reactor components. And also thinking of ways I could get... that's dumb. I can't carry a battery all the way over here. But I could... there's nothing's got large reactors on it. I'm gonna have to explosives. I don't need more explosives. Yeah, I'm going back to the flight research station. That's the plan. And then batteries, right? Enough to make power cells, enough to make battery, and see what I need for reactor components and see if I've got that. I need gravel. I know I need gravel. And I'm not sure what else. What's the ice mine got for me? It's got some reactors. And plenty of ice. And not much else. So yeah, I think the ice mine is a moot point. I'm staying way away from everything else. God, I'm just... yeah, I'm just so short of equipment now. Just not having power, that one problem, that base not having power is really going to screw me over. So I got to build solar cells, battery components, power cells, and reactor components if I can. So that's the plan. I know I'm flying the wrong way, but I'm trying to skirt all of the G-Corp stuff and go around it. I'm trying to think. There's just really nothing at the crash site that will help me, or the ice mine, other than, again, maybe some uranium and stuff like that, but that's hardly worth it. But I can break down missiles. I don't really need rockets. It's nice that I have them, and I may use them later, but I don't really need them right now, so I can get uranium out of those. I can turn those into some uranium. And God, I can't believe I blew up the damn battery. And that was the only place that had power on that entire station, or that entire base. That was a mess. Is that Mickey scrap over there? Is that what I'm looking at? Let's see. I don't know. I wish I could... I don't have a camera on this thing. I wish I could look ahead. Yeah, I see fire out of it. It's got to be Mickey scrap. Yeah, okay. And there's the... yeah, the G-Corp ground base. Alright. I can turn now. Head to the Flight Research Center. I have 17 minutes of power. That's not a lot of power, but it should be enough to get me over to the Flight Research Center and land and load up. And make this an absolute damn failure of a trip, but, you know, overall, anyway. Let's see, yeah, there's the line from Mickey Scrap to the airbase, or the Flight Research Center. Flight Research Base, I don't know. Station. Power cell shipment. Man, I don't have anything that can take. All these things have so much firepower. Even just the small one that just tear through a ship. I wish I had a. I wish I had a little fighter to fly, but I don't. So just gotta keep going. Emergency medical station. I don't think there's anything useful there. Am I doing 18 minutes of flight time? It's gonna be cutting it close when I go to land, but it should be fine because it's gonna use more power, but it'll be all right. I can make the landing. Damn. I wish I could transport a battery. Oh, come on. A pre-charged battery over and dock it with the base. I mean, I technically could, but it would be stupid. Going too fast. Let's see if I can get down here. Get into its I think I gotta, yeah, I gotta turn the other way to land it in its hangar, but that's okay. I don't get it. They even without my addition of the these solar arrays on the, you know, like basically like the wings, this thing is still too wide to fit through the hangar door. So I don't know what they were doing at this base. They were apparently gonna cut the doors open to get this thing out. I'm gonna turn my merge block on. Yeah, there we go. Come on, rotate. I can't. Sometimes it doesn't want to go. You gotta wiggle it. It doesn't want to rotate along the long axis. Just really annoying. See, it's pokey, but then I can wiggle it quite a bit. I don't know. It's one of those. I guess technically you can get gyro what's it called, gyro saturation, where all the gyroscopes are facing the wrong way. They're all facing on one thing, and you can't turn them against each other, and then you get you have to then start using thrusters and stuff to turn. But I don't think that's actually what the issue is. I don't feel like this game models that. I think it's just a little goofy thing in Space Engineers. Come on, this is. I just feel like after that one goof, I feel like I'm gonna mess up everything if I'm not careful. So just gotta do it slowly back in here. At least I got a lot of braking force going in the reverse direction because it's got those big thrusters. Doesn't have a lot going forward, but that's okay. Dock, please. There we go. Okay. Wait. How did my hydrogen refill? I didn't have full hydrogen. Oh, and I left the damn hydrogen bottle at the other base. So I can't even refill my hydrogen here. That's fantastic. I don't think I have any bottles here. What do I have? Not a whole shitload. Come on. The game is frozen. All right, here we go. That's weird. I don't know how my hydrogen got refilled. Okay, there's ice there. I don't think there's a hot... Wait, is there... Did I put an oxygen generator on here? I don't think so. No, there's no oxygen generator on here. That would be... Or does the merge block... The merge block doesn't pass oxygen. That's... Or hydrogen. That's weird. Yeah, like it didn't refill when I just jumped in there, so I don't know what the hell happened. Game glitch. Maybe it was a glitch when I reloaded it. You know what? I think that does sometimes do that. When you reload it, sometimes will give you a hydrogen bump. Okay, so if nothing else, I can strip this all down, and after I recharge my batteries here, I can strip this all down and go that way. I'm tempted while I'm waiting for this to go see what I can see on that airbase. This thing's got reasonable amounts of protection, and it's got a Gatling turret on it, and I'm stuck on my cable. Oh, this has an oxygen generator in it, too. I don't think I have any, but at least it'll recharge my oxygen while I'm in it. Not much of use. There's a little uranium. I guess enough uranium to keep the thing going for quite a while. 9 times rounds in the Gatling turret. Yeah, at this point I'm feeling kind of nihilistic. Although I just don't want to waste any more resources. I'm gonna unload everything on my person, and then take this thing over and scout it out a little bit and see what I can see. See if I can do anything. I don't want to leave all my ammo behind, but I don't want to take all of it either. There we go, 20 clips. That should be all right. This is an advanced. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to take the advanced welders, though. Don't want to lose those. I got a couple of basic welders. I don't think I have any drills on me. I'm going to leave this drill behind, too. Just for safety's sake. Character tools. Get these out of here. Grinder. Welder. All right. Anyway, if I do need to grind into something, I can. Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's get in my buggy. Okay. The thing I do want to do is turn off idle movement. Target neutrals, character, small ships, missiles. Make sure target missiles are on. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a missile turret over there. Alright. Save. Yes. I think it looks like they updated the UI. Let's see. Antennas refactor, added half armor. Oh! Really? Let's see that real quick. Oh, look at that. Half armor blocks. That's a thing that's been modded into this game for years, and people have been asking for a long time, and now they finally got around to doing it. What seems like probably the simplest thing that they could have done. But okay. Whatever. Alright, no, so, nope. Number 4. Okay, there we go. Lights on. Don't think it matters if I have lights on. It's everything's done by sensors anyway, so it's not gonna matter whether they see me coming, because they're all doing it by the sensors on the turrets and things like that. Oh. Yeah, oof. 2 rocket. Let's see. Yeah, I see 2 rocket turrets and 2 Gatling turrets. And if it's like the other ones, it will call down a what do you call it? A drone for assistance. Because I think it did that once before. Oh shit. Okay, it's just firing missiles at me, but I'm outside the range of the missiles. They have a maximum. I don't know why it can target. Turn that off because I really don't want it to shoot the missiles. Yeah, it can target the missiles, or it will target your craft from further out, but the missiles have an maximum effective range. You know what I can do? Would be funny. Is staying outside of the range of the missiles, but getting the missiles to shoot at me anyway. Yeah, you can see exactly. I mean, it's a pretty hard wall where they'll run out. But if I can get in between, if I can get in between the missile turret, or if I can get the Gatling turret in between the missile turret and me, it will blow itself. It will blow up its own pieces. Which might actually be a valid or a viable option here. It's not the only way I think I'm going to be able to get anywhere close to this damn base. Oh, crap. Just keep driving forward. Okay. Whew. Turn this thing around. Did I take any damage? I think I did. I damn near flipped myself over, though. As usual, probably more likely to take damage from my own poor choices than anything this does. All right, what have we got up here? Yep, we got a drone, all right. What else we got around? Nothing too much. All right, we can scoot forward again, see if it'll react. The drone's a little closer than the thing on the base, but it's still not. I think it's actually closer. I think it looks like it's sitting right on top of the base. I think it's just closer than the antenna on the base. All right, so yeah. Ooh. Yeah, they're the rockets again. I have a feeling this thing is never going to run out of rockets, or at least not in any sort of timely fashion. Let's see if we can skirt over this way. So what I really want to do, like I said, is get one of those get one of the Gatling turrets in between me and the is something else shooting at me? Oh, crap. Okay, well, slow down, Jim. Slow down. What the? Slow down. Jeez. It would not stop. Okay. It's lagging like crazy. Yeah, see, it's just wasting ammo on me because it's just firing at a range that it can't actually hit me. But I guess that's fine. I guess I'd rather it waste its ammo. Maybe it will eventually run out of ammo. I don't know. I could be doing this in my flyer, but I'm afraid to run out of batteries. Like, this thing can... Oh, yeah, one of the turrets got knocked out. That's awesome. One of the turrets is on fire. But I can't... It can't hit me, but I also can't hit it. So I don't know if this is... If I can do much with it. But I successfully got... I don't know if it shot itself. It's reloading right now. I don't know if it shot itself and blew itself up or what happened here. But let's see if we can get another one. Because that's the thing. It won't shoot. It won't technically shoot itself, but it will shoot. And the rockets are inaccurate enough, and the turrets are inaccurate enough that they will accidentally hit themselves. So what I'm trying to do is get this Gatling turret to hit that missile turret. Which it may not do, because the Gatling turret's a little bit more, not any smarter, but they're less likely to actually blow up the missile turrets, and the missile turrets are to blow up the Gatling turrets. The missile turrets really love to shoot their own ship or base or whatever. I'm really just killing time at this point. Like, I'm just waiting for... I don't know that I want to get within a meter of that. Or a kilometer of that... that base. I don't know exactly what the range on these things... I think it's 800 meters. I think that's the... I don't know what its actual, like... cut. I think it'll cut off at 800 meters, but I don't think it'll actually fire... It'll fire past 800 meters, but I don't think it'll actually hit anything out there. So I don't know what the point of having the turrets allow it to fire past 800 meters. But the missile turret's not firing. Ooh, there's another Gatling turret down there. So what do we got? 3 Gatling turrets and a missile turret that's not firing, which either means it's run out of missiles, which seems unlikely, or... Well, that's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't be firing at me. Because I'm closer to it than that Gatling turret. And there's technically nothing in the way as far as it's concerned. So I don't know what the... I'm not sure why it would do that. Let's go around. That Gatling... Okay, that one's just reloading. Yeah, the problem is the coverage... There's not that many turrets on this thing, but the coverage is really good. That looks like the rear of the base. And I don't know if that's got this little thing on the bottom here. I don't know if it's... I don't know if there's another one on the other side that I can't see yet. But I'm just going to keep like a kilometer or a scant kilometers distance. And see if I can get it to shoot at me. And see what's shooting at me from where. I think that rear approach may be the most... That may actually end up being the most viable because it's... I think I can use the building for cover. But I don't know how much is in here, but I bet there's something worthwhile. If not worthwhile, then at least there's supplies in here. I bet there's supplies in here. Alright, I'm getting too close. I don't want to be closer than a kilometer. I wonder if this hill will give me a little bit of a good view. Not much of a hill, but it's not that far either. It's a pretty good sized building. Oh yeah, never mind. There's 2 Gatling turrets. Man. So actually, that rocket turret is not shooting at me, so there's got to be a reason. And my only thing I think of is it's out of rockets, which seems odd. Although it was firing pretty heavily. Maybe the rocket storage was on that other one that got damaged. I don't know. But it might actually be.
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile. Dispatch nearby patrols to location.
I'm getting shot at. I got hit because I just saw. Yeah, damn. What shot me? Hope that thing doesn't get too close. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's get away from it. Okay. I think we're good. Do not attempt to turn yet, Jim. Oh man, there's 2 of them up there. That's not good. Something shot at me. It must have been one of those. Thankfully, it didn't do any damage other than it looks like it dinged up my armor a little bit. Oh yeah, shit. There's a couple holes there. But that's okay. We're safe for the moment. Man, that sucks. I wish I could get in there because I bet there's something good. Wait. Now it's not showing. Oh, it's not showing anything. Are they not? Did they disappear? Well, I'll be damned. It looks like the drones disappeared. Well, there's a stroke of luck. I wonder if that rocket thing will start shooting at me now that there's no drones there. I wonder if that might have been why it was not shooting, as there's a friendly target. Oh, wait. Looks like we got 2 turrets out. I wonder if one of the drones crashed. Oh, that would have been that would be great if the drones crashed into each other. Oh, that might, if that's really what happened, that would make my day. Yeah, there's only 1 functional Gatling turret, and the rocket turret is not firing on me. And I'm definitely close. Okay, you know what? Screw it, let's do this. Save. Save as. Okay, more in case of a game glitch than anything else. I'm gonna give this. Nope. I'm gonna crash my damn truck on the way. That's gonna be the thing that kills me, is the damn truck rolling over. There's Gatling turret there. Oh yeah, shit. I'm definitely in range of that 1 turret. Probably the other one too. Uh-oh. Losing wheels. Losing wheels. Oh, buddy, you did it. I think it... Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, the rocket turret. Yeah, the rocket turret's active. It just can't seem to... It must be out of rockets. Oh, man. Crazy. Alright. Problem is I don't have any... I don't have a lot of hydrogen, so I gotta be real... Yeah, there's a turret in there. I see you. Where is that? That's on that back wall. What I think I should do is go in through... Going through the bottom here. I can't believe this thing rolled. Look at that. It tucked itself nicely underneath here, too. I'm going to go in through the bottom. Let's see what... Oh, look at that. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to... Dispatching additional drones. Yeah, I bet. I'm going to get in here and stay in here until I figure out a way to safely deactivate this beyond recognition. Oh yeah, that was damaged beyond recognition. Let's see. Oh, my poor... Oh, the drones aren't attacking my, they're not attacking my buggy yet. I see the lights from the drones. I could have done this better. Did not think this through. Oh, did I just do a half armor block? Well, I was just saying how happy I was that they added a half armor blocks, but now I didn't know that was to disconnect the base from the ground and steal it. Yeah, if I could, like, the problem is there's so much live going on up there. Oh, there it is. Now it's shooting at my buggy, my poor buggy. I don't think he's gonna survive this. Probably should have. I don't think I can get it. I'm afraid to get in the car. And honestly, the car is a good target. Because they're going to keep just swarming around it. And I think it's pretty well holed anyway. Like, it's not... It was dead. It was a sacrificial lamb. Oh, dampers are off. That's why I'm having so much trouble flying.
Drone disarmed and returning for repairs.
Well, I found a reactor. I bet that doesn't run the whole base. I bet there's batteries on this base, because I'm... Well, you know what? I guess I could try. Disable the reactor. I could use these reactor components. Nothing else. Yeah, the base didn't lose power, so that means there's batteries here somewhere, which I'm... Nothing about that is surprising. I guess I really don't need a ramp up to this reactor. That's just in my way. Let's see what else is through this wall. Let's see, cryo bay. What I'm worried about is turrets, because I you know, I don't want to get iced by a turret, because I don't think I'd ever make it over here again without another car. Oh, I gotta, and I'm running out of power too. I gotta. Oh, that's a good point. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, there's 4 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Gatling turrets. Well, where's the other Gatling turret? I saw there were 2 Gatling turrets on top, and 2 Gatling turrets on the back. That's 4. I wonder if there's another incomplete Gatling turret they used just for something else. Let's see. Interior lights. Interior turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 5 interior turrets. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Novikov. That's actually it was a good idea. I wonder if I can build a... what do I have? I don't think I have anything, really. No, interior plates and stuff like that. Do I have enough to build a chair? I might actually have enough to build a chair. Which would be very helpful, because I need to recharge my battery. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was... I didn't see any solar panels. There were no... And I didn't see any other reactors. But yeah, that's why I was building a passenger seat. When I said chair, that's what I meant. Batteries. Yeah, 1 reactor. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there are solar panels. What the... Turn that off. Because I have a feeling the damn thing is going to shoot through the hole to get to my reactor. Because it'll shoot through blocks to get to reactors. Oh yeah, there's a turret right there. See if I can. I wonder if I'm actually hit it. Yeah, build my own interior turret, take control, and use it to shoot enemy turrets. Yes, I don't think I have enough stuff to do that. There we go. I knocked out that turret. Okay. I'm concerned there's another one in here, but I don't see it yet. Let's see. I think that's the front door that I saw before, so I think there's a turret up here. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. No, actually, I think that may be the back door. I think I'm on the front of the building right now, and I think that's the back door out to that landing pad. There we go. Is there another turret? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's the front door. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whoa, that's glass. Okay, good. That's good. That's two. There's 5 interior turrets. That's 2 of them knocked out. What I can do is get over here and get some ammo out of this thing. There we go. Yes, I have enough parts to build my own turret, but I don't have anything to shoot yet. But I can shoot. Yeah, I could build a turret. Could build a turret there, but I don't know if I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, are these cryopods? The problem is I don't think these cryopods are hooked up to anything. These are just blank walls back here, so I don't think they'll actually. I'm doing okay on oxygen. I've got 57%. I can try grinding it down, but I don't think it's going to work. It's recharging my power, though. So I guess that's something. I'm safe from that turret right there. Okay, there's 2. So that's 2 with... Oh, you know what? I bet there's another turret underneath here. That's probably why. I bet there's a turret protected from the ground. Game's lagging. Don't lag out me and walk me in there. Okay, thank you. What's through here? You know what? I shouldn't go through the door. Oh, turret. Oh. Glad I caught it. Okay, so there's a turret in there. There's a turret. There were 2 turrets here. There's a turret in there. So that's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to control the turret, or I'm going to try anyway, but I'm trying to figure out where everything is first before I screw myself up. I've located, there's 5 interior turrets according to the computer. I've located 4 of them, so and I'm pretty sure I know where that other Gatling turret is, so let's see. Should have interior turret already on. Question is, will it survive long enough? Did that wrong. All right, let's see. Okay, place it this way. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Couldn't keep it on long enough to take control of it. Oh, I think I found the other turret too, because there's a hole in the roof here. I bet something shot it down from up above. Oh, yep. Ha! I just got shot. Got to do this differently. How many drones are up there? Oh, crap. One, two, there's at least 3 circling around. Whew. Oh, boy. Okay, that's 5 interior turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interior turrets. I've located the other one. Oh, man, they put holes in this thing to get to that one turret. Kill the wireframe with 1 to 2 bullets. Yeah. It's okay. We've knocked out. Yeah, there's that other turret right down there. I can just cut through the hole or cut through the floor. Just make sure I got no. It's right about here. Just find whichever
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile.
is that the outside wall? No, that's outside wall.
The location.
I really don't need this oxygen farm. Other than, I guess I could... What I could do is go... I think that one turret's got to be like right on top of this stairwell, I think. I'm just trying to find that turret that's likely to shoot me when I go there. I can get rid of all this. Let's see. What have I got? Oh, I don't need that. Drop those. Drop those. Drop those. Don't need any of this shit. I'm looking for that one turret that's around here that will ice me. Going down the stairs. It's gotta be close. Let's see. Just trying to find the top of it, you know, because that's the thing, you can see through. You can see the base of it through the Oh, yeah, that was close. Literally one more block, I think. Yep. There. That one's taken care of. Okay. And then the other one is definitely along this wall. Yeah, all right. It's not that one. It's got to be this one. No? I know it's along here somewhere. There it is. Done. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Yeah, that's all 5 interior turrets. So I locked down the interior turrets. I don't know where the well, there's a couple batteries. So there were 5 batteries. That might be all 5 of them there. Damn, I'm running low on oxygen. I don't think this farm is actually generating any oxygen at all. That's going to keep shooting at it. Let's get my ass out of here. That's the problem. Anytime I build anything, those damn... Yeah, the problem is if I build anything, it immediately gets shot by the orbiting... yeah, what do you call them? The orbiting drones above me. Like, they'll shoot through the building. That's not the only power. There's... I guess it might go down. Let's see. How did I screw it? What? I just went through a hole. What? There was just a hole here. Right? Like, I wasn't crazy. I just fell through this hole. Yeah, there's solar panels, which I can't get to. What I want to do is... use what little of my remaining hydrogen is left. Okay. That turret's done. I'm going to die. Like, that's the thing. I know I'm going to die. I just got to knock out these turrets before I go. I can build up a ramp. I can't knock out all the turrets, but I can knock out the ones on top. What? I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, I just got shot. I'm almost out of oxygen, and I'm almost out of health. I just got to get this one last turret. Awesome. All right. There's no. I don't have the time or the oxygen left. I just got to get out of here. Or I'm gonna die. Let's see if there's anything I can salvage. I I'm gonna die where I know where my body will be. That's all I can do for myself. Just gonna commit suicide. Okay. I didn't really flee pursuit so much as die, but, you know. The one turret was... The only turret I could have gotten to was already... I was basically out of hydrogen. I couldn't reach the turrets to get... I was kind of just jumping to get the last turrets. When I get back there, I will rehack the turret. The problem is there's other turrets downstairs, too, which will shoot them. But yes, I'm going to try and hack those turrets and reload them. But right now, I was just trying to get them turned off so I could get back. Why is this not... Okay. Take an oxygen bottle with me this time. Yes, I know I disconnected the 4 turrets on the roof, but I couldn't get... I knew I was going to die no matter what, and then I couldn't get back there. If I had to disconnect at least half of them so I could get back at the base. And if I didn't disconnect all of them, then I could rebuild the other ones and they would just shoot each other instead of shooting the... They might shoot each other, they might shoot the drones, but instead of shooting the drones, I would have had 2 turrets shooting each other, and they may not have taken out the ones that I had to. So I'd at least knock them all out. And if I come from this angle, I should be able to avoid all of that. Yeah, I didn't have time to build ramps. That's the problem. I'm reading your thing now. I didn't have time to build ramps. I had, I don't know if you can see my oxygen level. I had 4 oxygen. It would have been, I was trying to get as much done as I could in the time, and then I can get them. Yes, I could grind them all and then weld, except, never mind. All right. Do short hops with the hydrogen. What? Okay. Made it through the hole. Where's my body? My body disappeared. Fantastic. How do I get back up there? I go this way. Steel plate. These are made of interior plates. Need steel plate. Yeah, I I'm not sure if it summons drones or not, but it's worth a shot. I gotta turn that welcome to G Corp thing off. Alright. I don't know if it actually. I don't know how some of it, because some of this stuff is like pre-scripted, like using the built-in game scripting. So I don't know. I think that's the only antenna. All right. I'm almost out of hydrogen, but that's all right. I don't see any storage. Though there was those big storage units over downstairs. I wonder if there's anything worthwhile in there. Like, say, a hydrogen bottle. That'd be really helpful. I don't have enough hydrogen to make it worth it. Okay. Well, there's nothing that... Yeah, there's some good loot in there, but I can't... it's not going to do me any good right now, so... Because it's just going to end up getting it destroyed and shot out by those drones. I should have grabbed the gun. I completely spaced on grabbing a gun before I left, but... It's alright. What I really need is that hydrogen out of there, and Alright, I can't count on leaving my body somewhere. So... But there's no turrets. And the antenna is turned off. Grind these batteries down. So I'm going to turn the batteries off, at least. Alright, come here, kitty. Let's see, that's 3 of the 5 batteries. Is that the only drone? Yes, go away. Let me leave. No, it's not leaving. It said drone disarmed, going for repairs. I don't have a rifle. I forgot to grab a gun. And there were no guns in the there are no guns in the loot. These are basically just suicide runs at this point. Yeah, if I can keep an assembler online long enough to craft one. Problem is, as soon as I build an assembler, they're going to start shooting through the roof to get at the assembler. So you watch this. Didn't shoot that time. Yeah, see? There it goes. And it's going to... I'm lagged out now, and it's going to kill me in the process. I can't... Wow, this game is... There. Yeah. It will shoot through the roof. It will shoot through its own blocks to get at enemy blocks. It doesn't seem to be... Other batteries over there. I'm just trying to find where those other batteries are. I'm gonna try and get away. I got enough hydrogen to flee.
Welcome to G-Corp. All visitors please report to reception. Welcome to G-Corp. All visitors please report to reception.
Drone disarmed and returning for repairs.
Welcome to G-Corp.
You're a liar. It's not disarmed and returning for repairs.
To G-Corp. All visitors please report to...
Just want to see what else is out there. I got 2 Gatling turrets. That's the feeder for the Gatling turret. There's gotta be batteries hidden somewhere else.
Welcome to G-Corp. All visitors please report to reception.
Alright. Odds are I'm gonna get iced if I go out of here. But it's probably worth a shot. Or
Welcome to G-Corp. All visitors please report to reception.
could do. Drop all this. And what have I got that's carrying? I'm taking so much weight. Get rid of those. Oh, communication components. I don't need those. I got plenty of I don't have any hydrogen because I didn't have a hydrogen bottle to take with me. But I have plenty of oxygen and power. So that's something. It gives me a little something.
All visitors please report to reception.
I could try and do. Let's build a turret. Right here. No, does he see me? Do you see me? Alright, let's see. He sort of sees me.
Welcome to G-Corp. All visitors please report to reception.
See what you can do, buddy. Um, well, so far it hasn't gotten shot.
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile. Dispatch nearby patrols to location.
See what it can do for me. At least keep him distracted while I deal with some of this other shit. Let's see.
Target identified. All units confirmed.
Okay. That makes things a little easier there. I don't think I can actually control anything. But there were control seats upstairs. I can go get one of those. Let's see if I can control that little turret. Okay. Build a control seat way down here. safe. Or relatively safe. Yeah, it's still plucking away at it. All right. Last time I tried to use a passenger seat without a remote control, you could not control turrets. Oh. Need computers. Okay, those I can get. Right here. Plenty of computers. All right. None of them are in. Here we go.
Drone disarmed and returning for repairs.
I think I just crashed it. Nope, kept flying. That one's got no... That one's got no turret on it anymore. Okay. Well, that might actually not be quite so... I don't know why that one's not moving at all. May have actually disabled them. That's done something. Awesome. Well, that should give me time to... I can't hunt down. I need to find out where those other batteries are. I don't think I have any chance of getting the... Or I think I can just get out of here. Sneak out of here. There's like parts everywhere. Yeah, there's like a crashed one on the roof. Well, yeah, I will check the roof if I can be sure I can go up on the roof without getting shot, but I'm not sure I can go up on the roof without getting shot. There's chunks of them missing. What I want is to repair this one enough to get out the most valuable things, which are the ammo, and then this one's got uranium and power cells, which I can't take all the power cells, but ran these back down so they don't get shot. But I think I can actually make a run for it, which is because I came here for uranium. Yeah.
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile. Dispatch nearby patrols to location.
That's what I was afraid of, was another one was going to come while I was up there. And if I'm up there, I'm completely, you know. All right, I ran out of hydrogen, but I'm safe. I'm on the ground. And that drone it's nowhere near me. I got what I really came for, which is a bunch of uranium. I also need those reactor components out of that big reactor, but I'll try and go back for those. But I disabled the antenna, and it's still called in a new drone, so I don't think that helps. But at least I can probably put some turrets on there now and keep the drones away long enough for me to, you know, ransack the place. It's got a long walk back, but that's all right. and my little flyer should probably be getting recharged, getting close to recharge. It's had enough sunlight. I've got my solar tracking solar panels. Yeah, I don't know if it's another block or if it's just you're in the physical location. Yeah, because I've turned off the, I don't know what it is, if it's a sensor or something. This is the first base I've encountered, but I took out the radio and it didn't help. So I don't know what the secret is. But I know I want to get rid of the valuable stuff that I recovered before I take any chances. See if I can make myself a hydrogen bottle. I don't want 10 hydrogen bottles. I want 1 hydrogen bottle. I don't have any silver, iron. I have iron. I know I have iron. I don't see if I have anything that has silver in it. Problem is I took a lot of stuff out of here because I wasn't planning on coming back. Oh well. I can at least charge it up this way. And I don't have anything on that. Yeah, it's probably a remote control block. I just wish I knew where it was, but I don't. Let's see what the batteries are looking like on this guy. Guess I could have checked that elsewhere, but since I'm here. Batteries. Fully recharged in 16 hours. I probably should put these on recharge. Just got to remember to take them off recharge before I try and fly the damn thing and just nosedive into the ground. Well, as crappy as that was, I think I came back with hydrogen, or with I need reactor components. I got to go back and get those reactor components. That's the one other thing I got to get because my I screwed up and blew up the power supply on that one of the other bases, and there's no source of power, so I need hydrogen, or I need uranium, and I need uranium and at least a small reactor to run everything. So let's see. I think the enhanced grinder uses silver, but I don't know that I've got enough. Do detector components use silver? Let's see. Enhanced grinder. No, it uses cobalt. Damn. Detector components use nickel. Canvas. Super. Yeah. I don't have anything. I don't have thruster components. Not that would help anyway. Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, I know I need a weapon. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you for reminding me, but I'm not going anywhere quite yet. At least I can make one. Or should be able to. Need nickel, but I've got something I can break down for nickel. I've got motors. I think radio communication components and detector components also use those. So let's see, disassembly. Assembly. I should be able to build a rifle. Oh, I could build a rapid power or rapid fire rifle. Let's see. Do the drones actually come to your base? Because they didn't. I mean, I know they'll follow you because I had one follow me, but it didn't seek me out. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm done for tonight. I'm worn out. I've been playing for a couple hours now. Yeah, I'm done. I gotta go over there and see what's up. But at least I have the uranium and I can straight convoy. There was a rapid fire rifle in the ice mine. Yeah, there probably was. But I moved stuff around. I don't know if that's still there. And I know where there are other weapons. I'm not there. But I got a rapid fire rifle. That'll at least keep me, if I need it. I at least got some guns. But yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna see what I can do. This whole stream was supposed to be building a ship to get into orbit, but I completely screwed up. So now I spent the entire stream then just assaulting that damn base. But at least I know what was in there, and now I know it's worth going back and getting some of the stuff. So maybe I can find the remote control block and shut this thing down, and stop it from calling in more drones. That might make my life a little easier. But I'm done for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. And check me out. I'll be back on Thursday to do this. Finish the stream. Hopefully, clear that base out. Why build a ship? Well, because I want to go into orbit. I know I could technically fly into orbit with some hydrogen bottles and stuff like that, but I don't feel like that's in the spirit of the thing. You have to get up to orbit to get the. Yeah, I know there's a ship in that building, but it's huge. I was not actually building a ship. I'm rebuilding the ship. Yeah, I know there's I think Iguana freighter or whatever. I'm rebuilding the ship. That's what I was going to do. Although I was just cutting pieces off of it and making a very small ship to fly into orbit, because that thing is huge, and trying to get it out of getting out of that, not even a bunker. I don't know what you'd call it. Their little experimental bases. And I know there's probably a ship there might be something worth getting in the headquarters too, but that seems like a real pain in the ass. So I'm going to go next time around. Hopefully I can conquer what I need when I get the last little bits I need and build myself a reactor, and go take care of that and rebuild my there's another ship. Where's the other ship? I don't because the only thing I've gotten access to so far was the Iguana freighter. Yeah, HQ. Okay, well, I'm not going to the HQ if I can avoid it, because I don't know. It seems like I could expend a lot of resources, all where I could cut that. My plan was to cut one hydrogen thruster. There's a big hydrogen thrusters on either side of that Iguana freighter. I was going to build a ship basically around one of those hydrogen thrusters, use atmospheric thrusters to get as far up in the atmosphere as I can. If you'd build one yourself, you'd deprive yourself of the final part of the scenario. Okay, well, as far as I knew, the final part of the scenario was getting to space so you could send a message. But either way, I'm going to work on something next time. I still got to go back to that damn airbase and get supplies. So HQ seems like a stretch at this point. But anyway, I'll be back on Thursday to do that. I'll be on Sunday to do beta test, where I do do new games I haven't played. I haven't decided what I'm going to do this time yet. I got a couple games from a Humble Bundle that I wanted to try out, but we'll see. I may find something else, but that'll be on Sunday. I got time to worry about that before that. So I'll see you guys next week, and I will. Well, actually, I'll see you on Sunday, and I'll see you next week with this scenario. And I don't know how to end these. Safe engineering. Don't crash. Don't blow yourself up. Save yourself from clang. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later.